Season of the Chosen is gaining momentum with its new game modes, returning strikes, and a whole new roster of weapons to chase. Last weekend hosted the season's first Trials of Osiris, and apart from the familiar try-hard PvP action, it actually brought one true gem that you might have overlooked. One of Season 13's Trials of Osiris rewards has every chance to become a new meta. Do you want to know what the new heavy hitter is and why it's so good? Watch this video to find out! Howdy guys, how's it going? LF Carry here, and today we're going to give you a full breakdown of the Messenger Pulse Rifle, which you absolutely need to get this season. First things first, yes, it does drop from Trials of Osiris, and yes, we know how you guys love Trials of Osiris. Jokes aside, most players are scared of this mode, and they actually have every reason to be. Trials are super try-hard, intimidating, and sometimes downright broken and full of cheaters, but that new weapon, the new drop, is certainly worth the trouble. The Messenger Pulse Rifle, which is one of those revamped old goodies promised by Bungie, made its Destiny 2 debut in the first week of Trials in Season 13. Everyone who was brave enough to venture into the mode had a chance to get the Pulse Rifle as it dropped as a 3-win reward, which is almost for free by the Trials standards. This week the rewards pull is reported to be entirely different, but the Messenger will definitely come back, and when it does, you guys just have to go and grind it out. Why? We're gonna tell you right away. First off, let us introduce you to the Messenger. It's a 340 RPM high-impact pulse rifle, a remastered version of the iconic Destiny 1 rifle that basically gave rise to the Trials back in the day. Some players call it Redrix 2.0, but in fact, it's much, much better. Destiny 2's Messenger has a cleaner sight and an absolutely great default zoom. You can see the stats here on the screen now, and it's safe to say that despite the non-outstanding fire rate, the damage this bad boy deals is pretty solid. Stability is good, which makes the Messenger a nice fit for controller players or for those who got a feel for the recent recoil buff on PC. But what makes this weapon really shine is its absolutely incredible perk pool. No jokes, guys. It's so on point that getting a crappy roll is next to impossible. Just look at this. We have ricochet rounds, rapid hit, kill clip, high caliber rounds, outlaw, and even desperado. Speaking of the later, if you manage to pull desperado, you can say, hand on heart, that you got a god-rolled Messenger from Trials of Osiris. Those of you guys who jumped into the game in the past 1.5 years might not actually know about the perk, and it's not really surprising, as back in the days it was an exclusive for only one Crucible rifle, which is Redrix's broadsword. Yeah, those veteran guardians know exactly what we're talking about. Redrix was a heck of a grind, which cost you hours if not days playing Crucible, shattering your nerves, breaking your gamepads and keyboards, all to get that 5500 glory. Luckily, it's all water under the bridge now, and Desperado is here for everyone to get. But what's so special about it, and why do we keep singing the praises of it so hard? Well, let's see. With Desperado equipped, when you reload your weapon after a precision final blow, it increases your rate of fire almost twofold. For the Messenger, it's a jump from 340 RPM to almost 600, all without hurting your damage stat. We get a rapid fire frame pulse rifle, which is in fact a full-on auto rifle with the damage of a pulse rifle. With Desperado, your Messenger can go with a 0.6 TTK if you land crits on Guardians with medium resilience, 0.6 seconds for 5 crits, and 1 body. It's a record, guys, and it's all thanks to Desperado. The perk is on for 7 seconds and it reprocs after each reload, which might lead you to an absolutely mind-blowing 0.47 TTK, turning this pulse rifle into a total melt machine. And wait for it, the Adept version is most likely to be even better, but rest assured, the base version is still extremely good. Your base damage here is 36 per crit and 22 per body. That 0.6 crit TTK turns into 1.2 body shot TTK, which is also pretty impressive for this archetype. Courtesy of Desperado, the Messenger might turn into one of the most powerful and sought after weapons for PvP. But what if you weren't lucky enough to pull Desperado? Does it mean all that horrible Trials grind is in vain? Of course not. As we've mentioned before, the Messenger comes with a very solid perk pool that has a lot of good options, both standalone and combined. While the best PvP combo, in our opinion, is ricochet rounds plus rapid hit plus desperado, you might as well opt for outlaw plus kill clip or rapid hit and plus one for all. Honestly, almost every single perk combo you go for is going to be a decent one depending on your own preferences and playstyle, which makes the Messenger a versatile choice for any player with any loadout. Trials of Osiris are about to roll out more goodies, including a 120 RPM hand cannon and a solar sword. The messenger will be back to the loot pool anytime soon, so if you guys want to get this or any other badass weapon without having to suffer through Trials of Osiris, feel free to delegate this arduous journey to LF Carry's pro players. We have dozens of Trials experts with years of PvP experience under their belts. Team up with them and you'll get those flawless winning strikes like nobody's business, reaping all the best rewards along the way. You can find a special offer down below in the description box. That'll be it for today, guys. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't hesitate to tap your likes and leave comments. If you want to watch more Destiny 2 content from LF Carry, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button to be the first to know when we drop our next video. That said, thank you guys for watching, stay safe, and see you in the next one.